A famous feathered friend is still looking for love on Chicago's Montrose Beach, but he now appears to have a wingman.
Ooh, gossip, yeah. Birders have been tracking the comings and goings of rare piping plovers. They were happy for the return of Imani this season and hoping he might find a mate. Instead, they say he's developed a bromance of sorts with a new arrival they call Green Dot. Matt Igleski is with the Chicago Bird Alliance and is joining us now to tell us everything that's going on over there at Montrose Beach. Sounds like a lot. So tell me about this new guy that's come in.
Yeah, so there's this new plover from Cat Island, Green Bay, another sort of maybe not nearly as urban as Chicago, but another urban area. And so seemingly has not been deterred by the number of people that are at Montrose Beach, and so pretty resilient, much like our plovers that have shown up the last few years and hung around, which isn't always typical. Sometimes, too much disturbance will kind of make them want to go to another beach and find a different place. But, we're hoping that at least one female shows up and we'll have a nesting pair here this summer.
Now, we're just looking at pictures. I don't see a green dot on the bird. How did you get the nickname?
Got the name Green Dot because what happens is with most of the piping plovers in the Great Lakes, they are banded when they're babies. And so you'll see a number of different adornments on their legs there. But one of those is a little orange band, and that sometimes has different color dots. And what that usually signifies is where all those birds with that particular dot were born. So the green dots were all in Green Bay. So I'm sure that's probably why they chose that.
It's the bird equivalent of an ankle monitor when you arrive in Chicago. So why do you think so many Chicagoans have been so focused on the love life and friendships of these piping plovers?
Well, obviously piping plovers are cute, objectively, right? So they're just this cute little, bird that kind of just runs on the shoreline. I think that when Monty and Rose showed up in 2019, there was this inflection point with this little bit of a fight here between this big music venue or event that was going to happen. And so I think that really raised the profile of Montrose Beach and it being a place for piping plovers to nest. And so I think ever since then, people have just been very excited and interested in what's happening with plovers at Montrose Beach, especially, which is a treat. It's the only place in Illinois where we've had these plovers staying and nesting in the last several years.
Yeah, and talk about the significance of the piping plovers or plovers, because we always hear that there's different ways to pronounce it. Maybe you can straighten that out for us. But, these birds were nearly extinct in the Great Lakes region, so give me the background on them.
Yeah, so you can say it either way. Everyone says it however they want. It's totally fine. But yeah, years ago, about let's say 1986, I think we got down to about 20 or 13 pairs.
Wow.
So there was very, very few in the Great Lakes region. We're now back up to about 70 breeding pairs. The goal is to get close to about 150, and that would get them to the point where we could take them back off the endangered species list.
Wow.
In the Great Lakes. So it's very special to have them around here. Most of those breeding pairs that we see, currently are up in northern Michigan, some in Ontario, some in Wisconsin. So there's very few scattered around the rest of the Great Lakes. That Sleeping Bear Dunes area, Manitou Islands, that's sort of the center of most of the population.
And that's why we're so focused on finding Imani a mate.
There you go.
Matt Igleski, thank you so much. We appreciate you joining us.
Yeah, thank you.